Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You talk about hitters' ballparks. We're sitting in one of them, Singy.
And people have joked over the years, Great American Small Park instead of ballpark because of the way that the ball flies. For the pitchers, got to keep the ball down, see if you can get it on the ground. Otherwise, you'll be asking for a new baseball from the umpire.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Ready to go, and stepping in is the speedy Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The line to kick the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Myers makes the play, and there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Gleyber Torres.
And Boog, you know he's happy seeing a righty out there on the mound in this one. I mean, over 300 against righties on the year, so definitely you expect him to try to tack on a few more points of batting average with a couple of hits. Should be a good matchup for him in this one.
Aaron Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. That one is upstairs. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless. Hits triple digits regularly.
Next pitch is outside. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. Righty to the plate. Slice the other way and foul. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The first baseman.
And here is Anthony Rizzo, second in the American League in home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. The pitch. And there's a strike.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, fearless up there at the dish, and he just holds his ground, does not give up on pitches in the inside part of the plate, and that's why he gets hit so much.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 16th homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Singy, that's his 299th career homer.
Yep, closing in on a pretty big career milestone. 300 will be extremely special. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Gleyber Torres, the next to hit, takes ball one. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton. In the air, out towards right center. Senzel in position, brings it in, 2 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Next pitch is popped up. India brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, number 76. What do we need to know here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Bounce to the right side. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the 1st. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Jonathan India in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We move to the 2nd here in Cincinnati. It's the Yankees 2 and the Reds nothing. 2nd inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by. Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So digging in, Kyle Higashioka. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. And 1-2. The pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Calhoun stands in here. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And that's in there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that one almost got him. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Had the day off yesterday. First offering misses the mark. Calhoun stands at second with 2 gone. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. The Yanks lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
In there at the knees for a strike. 0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a tapper. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth, the right fielder,
Will Myers now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
TJ Friedel stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one just misses. Ball one.
It's a good take.
That's to third, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Now move to first. Myers back easily. The 1-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Sends it across to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Reds leave one, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning. Here's a speed threat, Anthony Volpe. Green back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And another ball. Three-two now. Kicks and deals. Ripped on the ground to second. The tag, and he's out.
the bat, number 99, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Here is Aaron Judge. The walk and a run scored his first time. Judge starting as the designated hitter, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And the first offering is not close. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position? Judge rips that one. And in one hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And If he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man at second with one away. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses. Ball one. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And the pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Ball one there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And delivers outside. And a 2-1 on the way. Right side. Throw over to Votto. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's going to be Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Connor Falefa throws to second, but he's in there easily.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's Kurt Casale.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Hard hit to third. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Up next is the third baseman,
Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Senzel leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. Runner leads away at second. In there. And so now 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one off the mark, and that's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Senzel rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and it's a one-run game. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, 1-0.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Outside. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is outside. Jonathan India up next. In for a strike, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
So now 3-2, and a swing and a miss down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. And off the base of the wall. In comes the run from second. It's 2-2. And in at second with an RBI double.
Big RBI for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. His 11th of the year, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 4-2.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Stepping in, Jake Fraley. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And he deals. And now 1-2. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 4 and the Yankees 2. Back here at Great American Ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, DJ LeMahieu. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw over to Votto. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Wow, Singy, StatCast tells us he fired an absolute bullet to first, and it needed to be a bullet.
Yeah, 87 miles per hour on a line, Boog, and that's some heat from across the diamond. Really close play at first, but the ball just beat him to the bag.
Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. Ball one low. The wind of the pitch. And downstairs.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Man at second. Got it by him for the K.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Now the left fielder, Willie Calhoun. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. That's the third out. No runs, one hit, a double, no errors, and one man left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Reds 4 and the Yankees 2. Back here in Cincinnati, and now Will Myers.
The right fielder, Will Myers.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And a swing and a miss there. On a line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
And now TJ Friedl. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. One away. Now it's Nick Senzel. Doubled his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to short, Volpe. Over to first. That's it out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Kurt Casale, the next to hit for the Reds. First time up, he grounded to third. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Reds. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So one left for Cincinnati as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Line drive, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. That one the other way, and it stays fair. And now it gets into the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. That one misses. And it's a ball and a strike. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Joel Kuhnel loosening up for manager David Bell. Jabot warming up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Volpe at third. Judge at first. 1 gone. On a line. And Gleyber Torres retired. Runner tags from third. Lay at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Tie ball game. 4-4. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Hammered, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the right fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
First and second, 2 down. Strike 3, got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we are tied 4-4. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
On to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Newman, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Towards first, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Jonathan India at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Look out! And it hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game, and it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 6-4.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 76, done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Art Warren.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball one. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That's down and in. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Joel Kuhnel.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now, Kyle Higashioka, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch. Kuhnel, the tall righty, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. And up next for New York, Willie Calhoun. Calhoun measures 5 feet 8 inches, 200 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. First offering misses badly for ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Senzel makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 12.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Kiner-Falefa, 28 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. Ball 1, no strikes. That's a strike. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw over to Votto. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Reds 6 and the Yankees 4. And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. And a pitch. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. In the air, right field. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So, man aboard. And next is the designated hitter, TJ Friedl. In there for strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Just missed. And it's fouled away. Myers leads off second with nobody out. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Senzel up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count. And that's in there at the knees.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And the right-hander deals. On a line out towards center. Kiner-Falefa right there to make the grab. 2 away. Kurt Casale, the next to hit for the Reds.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First offering, and it just misses. Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. Inning over. Reds leave 1. They're up 6-4. Ian Gibaut on to pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony.
The Yankees looking to rally. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Myers coming in on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The batter, the designated hitter,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Check swing, but he went too far. And now it's even 1-1. And here it comes. So now 1-2.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Slider misses outside. That's hard hit on the line. Fraley makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. That's outside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1. Now a slow roller to second. India. To first. Rizzo out of the play. And that'll do it. Yanks held in check. And the score remains 6-4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Wandy Peralta. He last pitched 2 days ago. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. And the pitch. Line drive. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting,
Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Out towards right center field. Cabrera makes the grab on the run.
the first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Next for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Ripped to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 6 and the Yankees 4. Lucas Sims on to pitch here.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ground ball up the middle. India over to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Cabrera in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Two outs. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. That one missed. Tying run at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. This to third. Slings it across, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 6-4. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th, leading off Jake Fraley.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. In the air, right field. Cabrera should have this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's the strike. And that one upstairs. The pitch. That just misses. 2-2. Goes down looking. Two outs, base is empty. TJ Friedel getting ready to hit. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And now 2-1. To third, LeMahieu fires across the diamond, and the Reds go 1-2-3. Reds down in order. They still lead it though, 6-4. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Alexis Diaz. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Here's the left fielder, Willie Calhoun. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own, and a quick out, number 1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch, not close. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Kicks and fires.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Kicks and deals. That one missing inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here comes a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kiner-Falefa leads off first with 1 away. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And the first offering is not close. That one hit to right. Fair ball. Connor Falefa rounds second on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Two gone with runners at the corners. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
2 on, 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive. And he makes the catch. Ball game. And the Reds even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.